Jill, have you seen the latest ratings for GH? They're at 1.7.
The Ethan story isn't going over so well.
It doesn't appear that anything is going over well. I'm getting pressure from Anne. We need to overhaul. They want Francis back. She is the key. It's time to admit it.
No. Brian. I will not have her back. There is no place for her on the show.
What do you mean? The fans love her and love Laura. They've been clamoring for years to have Laura back.
The show isn't about characters that fans love. Why don't you get that?
I'm a businessman, Jill. And a pragmatic one at that. I've let you and Bob have playtime for longer than I should have. The show needs a change and Francis will bring that. Look at the ratings when she's come back and when she's left. Rise, drop. Rise, drop. Rise, drop, rise, and so forth.
I will not stand for it, Brian. I don't want her back.
Why? There is no legitimate reason why we should not ask her back.
I don't like her. She showed me up in O2. She got the last word and made me look ridiculous. No one gets the last word but me. She hasn't paid enough, you stupid twit. Don't you understand? I will not have her back. Everybody loves her. I hate that. Tony loves her. Tyler loves her. Greg loves her. Julie loves her. And Jane, Leslie, John, Jackie, Mo, Becky, Natalia. It makes me sick. Do you hear me? Even the cleaning people love her. It makes me sick and mad. No, Genie.
You need to get a grip. I think you should see a shrink or something to deal with this deep-rooted problem you have with Genie.
I don't have a problem, except with the idea of her coming back. If she comes back, she will win. She can't win.
You are a bitch, Jill. That is the problem. And for the record, I have the last word among our little threesome. I say it's time to bring her back. Now, get on board, like you tell everyone else. It's time to put aside petty grievances and do what's right for the show.
I hate this show. Why would I do that? I forced her out. Why would I welcome her back in?
It's called keeping your job. I've already spoken to the higher-ups. We are going to run Gary's Endgame story from years ago. Then, we can get rid of the Spencers and Cassidines once and for all.
No. Not Endgame. Luke and Laura reunite with that story. It's taken me years to tear them down. They profess their undying love at the end and ride off happily into the sunset together. No, Brian. Luke doesn't love Laura. Luke doesn't love Laura. Say it with me.
Jesus. You are nuts.